almost finished, folks. This is part 13 of our Super Mario RPG boss run. And we take on the Axem Rangers. Yes, obviously that this is a Power Rangers parody. Quite obviously. Which was a pretty big phenomenon at the time. Right now, it's more like Power Rangers are dead. The old Power Rangers were cool. With Zordon and Alpha and the original Power Rangers, not those stupid fucks that replaced Jason and everyone else later on down the fucking road. It's not Power Rangers without the original cast. I'm sorry. Well, it's basically 5-on-3, and the black one will probably end up going first because of its incredible speed. And it is quite powerful, so what a lethal combination. They're not really all that tough. If you have fire bombs or rock candies and you don't plan on using them on Kulik or Smithy, then by all means use them here. But let's talk about the order once you take these guys out. Take the pink one out first because she heals, and I think she can do Pedal Blast. She does annoying moves. So does the green one. You take out the pink and green one, and then you're just left with the last three. Then take out the black one, then the yellow one, and then finally the red one. And this fight has 2 phases, so you won't be quite done when you get the red one down. Just physically rape them. I've got a headache. You're totally out of shape. Well, so am I. Again, not really much to say about these guys until the second phase. Something about Bowser's Keep I'm going to mention, or the factory. I'm not going to cover those commander-like enemies that are basically glorified normal enemies. They don't have boss music or anything. It's just like the director or whatnot. Those guys with the shields and the axe. No point in covering them. They're not really bosses. Also, I'm not going to cover the other remade bosses like Eurydivic and Mac 2. Yeah, they remade them. You have to fight the Eurydivic 2 machine thing, whether you like it or not, to proceed through the factory. No point in covering him. He's the same as before, except he does multiply instead of Mirage Attack. He comes forward these little drill bit things. Nothing well, you really haven't seen it, but nothing to really worry about. I do cover, the bosses that actually have boss music, and that are actually bosses that I have not had to fight again. Copies, so to speak. I don't know what I'm trying to say. After this, we're going to conquer Magikoopa, which gave me a hard time for one reason, because I had just cleared the doors. I was just rushing through as quickly as possible because I don't like doing the doors. And I forgot to heal, and I kind of looked bad, but I said, instead of loading my state up and starting recording again, I said, fuck it, let's just use this. Alright, here's something you need to worry about. Breaker Beam. It's a physical attack, so using Geno Boost or an item that will enhance your party's defense will be greatly useful here. I would take like over 100 if it wasn't for Geno Boost there. You will have plenty of time to heal and get your licks in, so don't worry. it has to recharge, so only every other turn does it attack. Smithy, I had a sort of a tough time with him. I wanted to get both phases of him in one video, and I did. By God, I did. Yeah, I got both phases of him in one segment. 9 minutes and 50 seconds. Well, that was a miracle right there. Of course, I didn't show the ending. I'm only covering the bosses. This is not a let's play of this game. And now they're gonna flee. Alright, here's Magikoopa. He has several attacks you want to worry about. And you're gonna see them shortly. Yeah, not much to these bosses. Geno boost, pound. That's it. That's a lot of health. Not a lot of defense, but a lot of health. He has this attack which will let him summon a monster. Here it is. It says Magikoopa is hiding. You cannot attack Magikoopa until you take out the monster, which will more than likely be a Jinx clone. He does this to me twice in the battle, and they both turn out to be Jinx, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be Jinx or some other obscure enemy from the game. And this Jinx is just every bit as tough as the original. So watch out. Yeah, I had a tough time here. I thought I was gonna fail. I mean, look at that. I really should have leveled a little bit more, but I didn't because I am just that lazy. When I did my first run of the game last time, I didn't have any trouble with Magikoopa whatsoever. I took him down on 3 turns, but I wasn't really prepared because I completely forgotten to heal. And he can also summon this. It looks a lot like that gigantic ass bomb that you nearly avoided back in the mines in Mobile. I didn't let it stay around long enough to see if it did anything, so I wouldn't take the chance. And that's it. We're almost done. I estimate 3 more videos. This is into part 14. If not, I'll correct myself. Notations. This is Lloyd Magnus, and I'm out.